Do this. Does that work? Oh. You little hub. Oh.
She's good. She's looking good.
How's it going? You're not in your rush for a drink, are you? Heck's sake. Okay, never mind. How's it going? My name's Joann. I was told to bring along some new material tonight, some of my own material. So I brought this. And I also brought them for another reason. I was in Dunn's perusing the lingerie hey department the other day, and I spotted these Barney coloured babies displayed on the knicker display plinth in Dunn's. It's a true story, and I don't know if you can see from where you're sitting, but emblazoned across the front over the gi region. You can have that one. Is the phrase, "Eat your heart out." I thought, Ben Dunn, you dark horse. Improving sex lives across the nation with encouraging messages for Irish men. And it struck me that this concept could be very successfully refined for a particularly helpful range of underwear for one-night stands. In my experience, the inevitable circumstances leading to a one-night stand do not typically lend themselves to effective communication or particularly good sex. We're drunk, we're strangers, you probably don't know my surname, let alone the complex and fascinating nuances of my body. Sex is subjective also, obviously. Pulling signature moves on a stranger could have them calling out in ecstasy, could have them calling the guards. If only there was a way that we could communicate our sexual predilections via our very jocks. I give you the hose with pros, briefs with a brief. Have your say lingerie. I knew this was going to be a good idea. I'm going to make a fortune. Now, Ben Dunn was off to a good start here. Thanks, Ben, with his eat your heart out. I think all of us are down with going down. But if I was to add a memo to my one-night stand underwear, it would be a more cautionary tip. And it would be on the back. And it would read, this is just a little prototype I've roughed up. It would read, sorry, this is important. It would read, "Don't keep trying to have sex with me in my arse while pretending to have sex with me in my fanny." Sadly, and at the risk of sounding like a massive slag, which I'm definitely not, Dad, if you've come across this on the internet, this has happened to me all too often. Initially, I'll give someone the benefit of the doubt. You know, it's dark, we're drunk. Men don't like asking for directions. So I'll start with a silent, subtle and sexy shimmy to realign our bits in the more traditional formation. If the cock continues to pursue the arse at this point, I will physically intervene with a reach down or around and redirect it to the Geishan. Now, if the cock continues to pursue the arse at this time, and tragically sometimes this is the case, I have to say something which is awkward. I have to say something which is awkward. This is more awkward. Thought that was awkward. Didn't even know. Which is awkward because, well, it just is, for fuck's sake. To be honest, I'll probably go ahead with the shag anyway at this point, Dad. I'm drunk. But much of the Christmas magic has been taken out of it for me at this point. The most mind-boggling part of all of this trick shagging shit for me is the apparent assumption that I won't notice what's happening. That were the cock to somehow manage to wend its way up my arse, I'd be none the wiser. That the sensations are much of a muchness. But my reticence to have unwanted, unlubricated anal sex are out of principle. I don't know what the principle might be. Maybe something like, yeah, it feels the same, like, but you can't make a baby that way. So I just don't like it. Now I'm sympathetic. I understand that most straight men do not have a lot of experience of other men's cocks up their arse. So I've been working on a little exercise to help you get a feel for what it's like. It's pretty straightforward. We can do it right here together tonight, if you're ready. So all you have to do, really, is just relax for a second. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trick shagger all over him. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. And then just at your own pace. Imagine a cock up your arse.